Hey guys, so today's Pyrite Gorge. That's Crownslayer's map. And unfortunately the daily is a Wraith buff. Both Wraiths and Wraith leaders get a significant buff. And for being damned if I do and damned if I don't, I've actually opted to go with doing it. So these are the contracts I'm picking. And I'm going to also have a very, very heavy group. So I've got Mosteamer and Yafyala, both with skill 3. Manticore and Ethan, both with skill 2 for their stuns. I have Telopsis and Lisgarm, both as batteries. Lisgarm will be next to Yafyala, doing her best to be her battery. And I also have Shirayuki with skill 2 for a slow. Haze with skill 2 for cleanup. Myrtle for skill deployment points, sorry. Any fast redeploy. And again, specifically, a 2-block high attack Vanguard and a 2-block high defense Vanguard. So a lot of this is going to be quite 1, 2, 3, so it'll be a lot stop and start as I do my best to explain. So Myrtle in at the T-junction facing down straight away. And Scavenger will be in next once you get your 10. Scavenger's in facing Myrtle. So as soon as you get to about 6, 7, maybe 8. Myrtle skill. Whoop. And Courier in. Courier's also facing Myrtle. Next in, Yafyala facing in. So she can help tidy up all this. And just cycle these skills as best you can. So our next will be Shirayuki. And Shirayuki will be right here. Again, in to assist with all this. After that, we're going to pop in Haze just here. And Lisgarm, after that second unit gets to Scavenger. It's really important to wait, otherwise they'll just be sitting out here and sitting, doing nothing of real great interest. So now, as you can see, I'm just saving skills. I'm going to deploy Ethan here, facing down. And now, this is one of these situations where it's going to be a 1, 2, 3 job. So what's going to happen is Crownslayer's going to get to this tile here. And just as Crownslayer's walking onto it, I'm going to deploy Gravel and then activate everybody's skill. So there we go. 1, 2, 3. And I'm going to hold Myrtle's skill because I want to get as much damage on Crownslayer as possible. There goes Crown. Oh no, hang on. Okay, so Myrtle's skill, now that Crownslayer's moved on. And I'm going to leave Gravel there, just to hold up. And there goes Crownslayer. Now Crownslayer may get out of that. I'm not going to commit to saying Crownslayer will die there. But Crownslayer still had one more jump to go. She was going to jump over onto Lisgarm. And then after that, she would get off. Now, if she does get away, the odds of her getting away on anything short of no health is slim. Later on, once she re-emerges from here, it'll be at the same time you've got one of Shirayuki's skills operating, so Shirayuki will finish the job definitely. So after this, everybody's looking good. So I will first deploy Mostima facing again in. Then I'm gonna pull out Myrtle. I'm gonna deploy Manticore facing across so that her attack zone and Ethan's attack zone overlap slightly. And then I'm gonna pull out and pop in Telopsis. Now Telopsis will be getting stunned a lot of the time. It's something you'll have to work around. It's not an ideal situation, but yeah. So now we're just gonna wait until the first lot of wraiths come out. I'll fast forward. And that's the warning for them, so here they come. Now there'll be four pairs, so 2 normal, 2 leaders, 2 leaders. And what we're gonna do is try our absolute best to disrupt the first 2. Once those first 2 are dead, the rest is downhill. So these 2 are the problem childs. So first we're gonna use that, and now we're gonna wait. So they've entered Ethan's zone of attack, so we're gonna use Ethan's skill, and then we're gonna use Hayes' skill, and Hayes will tidy them up. So now here come the second 2, and we're just gonna wait. So here comes the first leader and the second one of the pair, and we're going to use Yapiala's skill right now. So when the second of the first pair comes out, they'll come out of this top entry zone. We use Yapiala's skill and it'll run the whole duration. And there we go. So now I'll just speed up a little bit until the next group. Should have probably pulled out Hayes a little while ago, but that's okay. So for now, I am going to deploy Scavenger back in. I should have done that a little bit sooner, but that's all right. So this Defense Crusher is going to mark the start of the next group of wraiths. So what we want to do is, as soon as you see that, we're going to activate Ethan's skill, Mostima, and Manticore, and Shirayuki, and obviously Scavenger when she's ready. And as you see, Mostima's skill runs the whole duration of them. Now from here, I will leave Scavenger in. And here come the next set of wraiths. So once again, we're going to use Yapiala's skill nice and early. I'll use Scavenger's skill. And there goes the leader. So as soon as Shirayuki's ready, Shirayuki's skill. And that's it. I was a bit slow on Shirayuki's skill at the end, but that's alright. Now, understandably, there are other ways you can do this. If you want to go even heavier in the 6-star department, and you have W, bring W instead of Shirayuki with skill 2. W with the mines will stop those. Will probably stop those. You can even use it with skill 3 and just specifically target the wraiths, but that's it for the day. So it's not ideal, as I said when I first started. The wraiths that Wraith buff is dramatic, and whether or not you go through it like this or you just do the Wraith solo and then do something else, like the big issue there is that by not picking that, you've got to take absolutely everything here, and then Crown Slayer gets buffed as well, so then you've got to try and fiddle around with Crown Slayer, and it just makes a big mess. So like I said, you're damned if you do and you're damned if you don't. So that's what I've done for today, and I hope that helps you guys.